Happy Monday everyone, and welcome to my first Christmassy vlog. I'm Victoria and I'm a content creator and photographer living in Edinburgh, Scotland. I do videos about living and traveling around Scotland and also other places, as well as some things about content creation and photography. So this week is a very exciting week because I feel like the majority of my week is filled with different festive things, and I'm very excited to take you along. I already have my Christmas tree up. It's a beautiful number by Balsam Hill. I bought it 2 years ago and I could not be happier. This is the best tree of my life. So anyway, and this week is very exciting because I will be taking you along to almost every single thing that I'm doing in regards to festivities. So today I had a lovely photo shoot with my friend Moa, and I believe my photos will probably be ready, and I will share some here if you fancy looking and booking your photo shoot as well. It was just like a practice run of festive photos. And then tomorrow I'm going to the Edinburgh Christmas ice rink in their ice bar. Then on Wednesday I'm going to Edinburgh Botanic Gardens, so Christmas by Botanics with my family. I'm so excited because the last time I went was winter 2019, so it's been 5 years since my last visit and so many things changed, and it's just a very nice reason for a date, for the time with the family, for the time with your friends. It's just a very nice evening. On Thursday I have a work event, so I will not be filming that. And then on Friday after work I'm going to Edinburgh Christmas once again with my friend Sabrina, and we are going to the famous Starflyer. I love it. It will be Sabrina's first time, so we'll obviously show you everything as well. And then during the weekend I'm planning on going to Silverbirch Garden Centre. I've seen the photos, and apparently that place is like a Christmas wonderland, or winter wonderland if you like to call it that way. I'm so excited. I mean, I will probably inevitably buy something, at least one thing, but I'm just very excited. I love garden centers, so I just wanted to see what it's like. On the pictures it looks absolutely beautiful, so it's time to check for myself. And if there's anything else that we'll be doing that's festive this week, I will take you along and hopefully give you some inspiration for the next time you're in Edinburgh, or if you're a local and looking at doing some festive things this season. And this time I thought I would take you for a first look at Edinburgh Christmas Market 2024. I've been living in Edinburgh for 6 years now, and I went to every single Christmas market, obviously apart from the one during COVID because we didn't actually have one. And yeah, I'm quite excited to see it. It's very similar every single year in all honesty, but I think it's a solid classic. If you are visiting Edinburgh during Christmas, Edinburgh Christmas markets is a must. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. I know I already said it, and I'm here with Mr. Mike today.
What is up, YouTube?
And we are doing, as I already said before, when I was home, we were doing the first look at Edinburgh Christmas Market. So what changed this year is that this year they didn't have any stalls on this side. I think they had like some light up animals, so you just have lots of different little shops. Scotland's biggest sword shop, candles, what's that, bottles. Yeah, just lots of different things. I never actually bought anything off Christmas market, I don't think.
Yeah.
I always wanted these stars, and I just never did it.
Cool.
Yay. And then you have some pick and mix socks. So on this side I don't think it changed much at all. We had some photo opportunities here before, and I believe this giant crystal ball is new as well, which is cute. Yeah, I love it. I think when it's properly dark it will be very nice. So for those of you who don't know, or maybe coming to Edinburgh their first time, Edinburgh Christmas Market is usually on for about 6 weeks. So normally it starts from the last week of November and until the first week of January, so plenty of time to discover it. It does get pretty busy, so I would be cautious about what time you're going to if you're not that good with crowds. I found that surprisingly late afternoon on a Friday is a very good time to go, or Sunday afternoon as well. I wouldn't go late in the evening because it does get quite packed. However, it's obviously totally up to you. You can see the reality of it.
Sometimes really depends on the weather as well. If it's windy, if it's rainy, obviously you will have a lot less people, and if it's a clear evening like we caught, then obviously you have a lot more people. Christmas market usually filled with different vendors, stalls, usually things like presents, prints, different Christmas tree decorations, but normally something that you would gift to somebody else, or something to keep as a memory of Edinburgh, of Scotland. I would say it's very much tourist oriented, and which is normal for a Christmas market of this size.
Hi friends, and welcome to Tuesday. I'm on my way to meet my friend, and we're going to try out Edinburgh's ice skating rink for this year. I'm quite excited. It looks different, as I might have mentioned before. It's already dark, it's 5:30, so I'm going to collect our tickets and then show you around. We might grab some hot chocolate, maybe some food, and just enjoy. This time I'm bringing my own ice skates because last time they were just absolutely horrible because they're made of a very hard plastic, and they're like hockey ice skates, and I'm more used to like figure ice skating. I used to do it a little as a child. I'm by no means a professional or anything, but it's just something that me and my granny used to do. So I have my own, and very excited to be taking them for their first spin this Christmas. Can't wait to show you everything.
So before we head in for our ice skating session and our ice bar, this is where we're going, Polar Ice Bar. Before the ice bar, this is a free venue, and this time they finally covered it because last time it was quite cold in there, so definitely check it out. So first things first, we're heading for our 30-minute session at the ice bar. It's not a walk-in situation. You have to book your ticket, and with your ticket you also get a drink or 2 drinks, and it starts from 14 or 15 pounds depending on the service charge that you get if you're booking online. I would say that this is definitely something that you should see in Edinburgh if you've been living in Edinburgh, if you want something different, because it's brand new for Edinburgh Christmas market, and I've really enjoyed it because I've actually never been to an ice bar, so this was definitely a change. So as our next stop, we headed for ice skating session. So sessions at Edinburgh Christmas are £17.50 plus the booking charge. I do find it a little bit steep, but it is what it is, and for me it's a staple to go. I've been going for the last 3 years, and this time I was kindly invited by Edinburgh Christmas team to show you around. It's very much the same as last year, but a very good staple. That's what you like.
Hi everyone, welcome from another day, and as I said, we're doing like lots of evenings together doing different Christmassy things. So tonight I'm taking you for like a walkthrough of Christmas at the Botanics at the Botanic Gardens in Edinburgh, so I'll just have a look at what's there. I'm so excited because I have not been in 3 or 4 years, so it's definitely something that I've been really looking forward to this season. I kind of like always not like forgot to do it, but it wasn't quite on my mind for the last couple of years, so that's why I'm excited we're doing this year. I'm filming in my home office at the moment, and it's such a mess. I think one of my Christmas projects will be to paint this whole room. I'm not going to show it right now because it's quite literally embarrassing how messy it is, but I might not document the process on the YouTube, so let me know if that's something that you would like to see. I need this space to function for me in a way that I can be creative, but I can also do all of like my admin work stuff and like my normal job, but also being able to like create, edit. So it's a space that combines both seriousness and, you know, being creative. I did probably pick a color, so I have this little patch over here, and then I also got some exciting parcels from, well, one parcel from Space & K. They kindly sent me a parcel with some of their favorites, so might do an unpackaging for the next week that you spend with me. And also I just been to the Vive pop-up in Glasgow, which where I got some of my first products from beef, because I actually never had anything before, so I decided to try it. But anyway, let's get back to Christmas in Edinburgh.
I think that one of my favourite things about living in Edinburgh is getting to spend Christmas in Edinburgh with my family, my friends, but also not only because of that, because Edinburgh genuinely does Christmas well, in my opinion, as a city of its size. So Edinburgh Christmas, Botanics, whatever, Christmas at the Botanics at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Edinburgh is worth doing. So they decorate their shop with lots of Christmassy things, lots of obviously garden themed mushrooms, different animals. If you're looking for special decoration, you might find it there. The tickets to the Botanics are currently £24 for adults and then £18 for children between 14 and 16. And then if you're going as a family or as a group, there are some discounts. It is obviously a little on the pricier side, but for me this year it was worth every single penny because it's a longer trail this time than in previous years. The food was amazing, albeit definitely higher prices than some other places, but totally worth it.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Have you all been good, boys and girls?
Tried our best.
We love Christmas!
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, thank you. And I'm the voice, love it. Right, come on. Is that something nice? Mrs. Claus has got my dinner on, but it's probably salad as usual. She likes it, you know, to the belly a bit. It's called winter insulation. You know, I need it, but you know, I think January I'll start my diet again. You know, I'm usually like this, and then come kind of December I'm like this. All the good. But have you all made up your lists?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I recognise everybody here. Yeah, Mrs. Claus is wrapping the presents at the moment. So exciting, but I'll definitely come Christmas Eve, come down, chimney or no chimney, I've got a magic key. Yeah, so I'll make sure all the presents are all lovely wrapped for you, and it'll be very exciting, yes?
So if you need any more convincing, here's a little bit more of their light trails and lots of different things. I think Christmas at the Botanics is probably one of those places where you get lots of photo opportunities for your festive pics with your loved ones, with your family. So yeah, this is my dream Christmas. I love it and I recommend you do it as well if you can.
Good afternoon or good evening from a very busy Edinburgh. I'm just meeting my friend and we are going to go to Starflyer on Christmas market. We will also hopefully get some food. There's a few things we want to try. It's just so busy in town this time, but it's a relatively chill evening in terms of the weather. There's no strong winds. It's quite mild. Perfect weather for Starflyer.
So as soon as we got to Christmas markets, we went straight to the Starflyer. We already got our tickets. We got Edinburgh Locals discount, which is 20%. So it made it about £8 plus service charge for booking a ticket online. So here we go on the Starflyer, and I will let you enjoy it before there's a surprise. Well, first of all, let me know if you've ever been in a Starflyer and what were your impressions, and also tell me whether you would go if you haven't before. So this was my second or third time and I enjoyed every time, even though I get a tiny bit of a fright and I scream a little, but I still enjoy it. And then we felt like we definitely deserved a treat after that, so we went to try the crumble, which has quite a lot of custard, and you can pick lots of different things to go there. Cherry, strawberry, I believe, and then you can have some Biscoff or Nutella on top of it. It was really nice, but it's quite a lot for one person, so if you would like to try something else, I would definitely suggest sharing this one. Then we also grabbed some malt gin, which was about £7 per cup. It was very lovely, but it was very warm, so be aware and do not burn your tongue like I did just there. And then it was sort of like coming close to about 6:30 p.m. Around Christmas market, so we went to see some more stalls. It was getting busy, and we had had a full day of work, so we decided to head home.
Hello and welcome to a random day during the week. I happen to have a free morning, so I'm heading to run some errands and then have a call with my freelance team. So the task for today is to go to Christmas market. It's very early morning, it's like 9 a.m, so I want to catch it early with no people, but bearing in mind it is a bank holiday, so I'll probably be busy from the get-go. So I need to find, what do we call that? I forgot. So I need to find a Secret Santa present for somebody from my team. I'm going to see them in London, and we have a strict budget of £20. So I'm thinking about getting a Melrose candle. I popped a live story previously, but I didn't really find anything substantial enough for that amount of money, so I thought a candle would be absolutely perfect. Plus it's Scotland made, so that's what we're doing. I'll show you around the shop and then other bits and bobs that I got up to today, which will be somewhat Christmassy as well.
So as I mentioned, first thing first, I headed down Broughton Street and then I popped into Live Story to see what they have. I haven't been there in quite a long time, so I thought it would be a good idea to see what's new, what's changed. So as usual, they have so many amazing interior items, lots of little bits, but this time there's a lot more Christmas stuff, beautiful decorations. So it was just really nice for me to take a peek and see what's there, see if there's something that I fancy. I loved these snowflakes, the 3 of them on the left. I was literally standing there for 10 minutes thinking, should I get them, should I not? They were £30, so I decided against them because I felt like this is something we used to do at school and I can make them myself, and I love a little bit of craft, but I do appreciate the fact that you can also purchase them if that's what you like. So next stop was Melrose Candle Co., which is one of my favourite independent stores in Edinburgh. They pour all candles in-house. The smell is insane. These are one of the best candles I've ever had, so I definitely recommend it, and I think the price point is also very good. So for my Christmas Santa present, I got that £17 box, and then it left me a few pounds to get a card, which is perfect as we're a strict budget. Next, I headed to Maven as I needed some time to do some work and meet my team on an online call. We are all wrapping up for Christmas, so there's a lot of things to get done. I stayed there for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but I wouldn't recommend staying there longer just because they want to rotate people and there's so many other places, amazing places you can work from as well.
Hi everyone, and welcome from a different day in the week of doing Christmas activities in Edinburgh. So today we're heading to Jupiter Artland, which is actually a little bit outside of Edinburgh, so maybe not as easy to get to. It was a very busy week for me because I was literally out and about doing different things almost every single day. They were all very Christmassy and all very nice, but I'm looking forward to a bit of a calm time now just before the Christmas. I have my parties. I'm going to this self-employed Christmas party at Maven Cafe, which I'm quite excited about, and then I have my work Christmas party and then a few catch-ups with friends before the actual Christmas comes. Let me know, what are you doing this Christmas period, how are you spending it? I would love to know.
So it takes around 20 to 30 minutes to get to Jupiter Artland from Edinburgh. Obviously, it really depends where you live. We live on the south side, so it's a bit quicker for us on the bypass. But anyway, I believe you can also take the bus there or just nearly there. This is a part of a PR invite, so I did not pay for this, but also it is not an ad, and I'm just showing this for you because I wanted to share some other things and see what you can do with your family, especially if you have kids. I found that this whole fair was more targeted at kids and families rather than at couples, which is totally normal. They also have a lot of vendors once again. Most of them are local people who are making all these items themselves, which is amazing and beautiful. I wasn't looking to purchase anything. I try to be very mindful with my purchasing and my gifts, and by the time we went there, I had already done the majority of my gifts. Most activities that you get to do in Jupiter Artland are outside, so if you'd like to do it next year, do wrap up warm. You have 3 different locations for local vendors. You have the Snow Queen, you have the Santa Grotto, you have an elf workshop, but bear in mind it's only on 2 days a year, so you would need to check the dates for 2025 if that's something that you really want to do. But nevertheless, all the shops are very cute, and if you're looking for something special, you might find it there. So right after Jupiter Artland was done, we then went to my dream, Silverbirch Garden Centre, because I've been literally moaning about it to my husband and I really wanted to go. So it was the time to shine. I had a lot of expectations, so let's see if they became a reality.
This is for, I'm assuming, just decoration that I really wanted. It's like a ceramic bowl. Look at it, so cute. It's quite what you would call posh garden centre, I guess. There's a lot of very, very nicely things. I'll need to come back here in summer because right now it's quite empty outside. But they have a white ball as well, and they have lots of different colours of these balls. I've just never seen just a ceramic bowl. I don't think my husband would agree that we need one because, yeah, but I love it. They're so cool. And they have some black ones as well. If you know what they're for, or I'm assuming they're just decoration, let me know. Okay, can we just talk about this? A glazed bird bath. I can't. So cute. And then they have this a Christmas rose, which I know it's not a rose, but it's so pretty. I'm really tempted. I am tempted.
So if I could genuinely buy an entire store, then that would be Silverbirch and their Christmas theme. I was like, I just didn't know where to look. There were so many amazing things, and I wanted this and I wanted that, and I was like, Victoria, you already have so much and you need to be mindful. Did I get something? Yes, I did. I got a couple of fluffy white figures that then went on my window, but let's talk about these trees. So apparently, if you really want it, you can ask the staff to pack up the whole tree with decorations. I had no idea how much it's going to cost, but it seems like an amazing idea if that's in your budget, because it's already styled and all you need to do is pay for it, and then it will be all packed up and you can assemble it at home. And for now, it's time for me to stop talking about Christmas, so thank you so much for coming with me on this super busy week doing Christmas things. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment, like, and follow, and I see you in the next vlog.